Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Crisis 169 coming to you live with Power Spectrum Internet. I'm here, you're there. Let's get on with this review. This review is about the JBuds J Labs USB microphone. This is a quick start thing. Go Talk. What this is actually a microphone. I have it right here. I'm using it right now. Microphone. I got it at Walmart for about $50. It comes in a case like this, of course. All the stuff on it I took off, so it looks like this. Case here, open it up. Has the USB cable stuff in here. This is packaged here. Talk. Has a microphone and it has a quick guide if you need it. Real quick video is going to be though, really, but really, what is it? It's a microphone. It's a standalone microphone with docking stand. So it's pretty cool little device right here. I think it is. I listen to my videos. The sound kind of muffles a little bit, so I gotta speak a little louder sometimes, or have it closer to me. And that's probably because of it's like $50 for this thing at Walmart. Okay, it's not like one that has like an upside down arm that goes like this, and it has the mute button right here. Also has the sound, high as you want it, low as you want it. Has a microphone. It has other stuff right here for it. Microphone jack. So if you're doing microphone, headphone jack, doing if I'm doing like a live broadcast or like a live Twitch, I can plug it in and still communicate with that, but hear stuff in my headset here. I don't know how it's gonna work with these Axtrack ones. I have the cable somewhere. It may not work too well with that, so I might have to get a cheaper pair of plug-in headphones to use it for that. So that might be kind of something weird, but whatever, right? If that's the case, then I can get some plug-in headphones that don't have a microphone, or put the microphone off, or put it up inside of the head helmet there and just use that. But really, I've used it for about a day now. At least about a day. Haven't had too much problems with it. With it though, there is issues with it. And when you turn the PC on, it automatically comes on. Now it doesn't have any icon. You can't say "Hey Google" and it brings anything up. But then again, no. Be mindful of that. That is, the blue light means it's on, red means it's on. It's the mic's turned off, it's muted. So if you want to turn it off, you have to unplug it from the unplug port of your computer, or just press the button to make it turn it red. If you want to do that way. Yeah, I know I'm wearing a dirty shirt, guys. Sorry, but whatever. A one-eye shirt for my 12 subscribers. I'll guarantee I'll buy a new shirt eventually, so it looks better. But really, it's a compact design. Very easy to get into. The instructions are not hard at all, really. I mean, literally, it's stupidly easily. Has car-bound Android record front. The Omni is record all surroundings. Really, I haven't really played that much to really understand it. I know it's recording all around now because it's blue, not green. But I'm more looking at the fact of, making it simple to use. It's very versatile to use. You plug it into your computer. I have a multi-switch here that I got. That is a Signia I bought. I think at Walmart. I think I did a review on that. And it has like 4 ports. I took off the fan and plugged that in there. And it came on just like that. Not even a problem. So it says Windows 7, 8, Setup Talk, go with the Windows 7, 8, or 10. Menu control panel, go talk, and Setup Talk with 10 or higher. System prefers sets the icon. With me, it's just easy plug and play. Literally, I plugged it in. I switched the mic over to what it was, and I was off and running. I had to go in there and change it from this to that, and once I did that, it's off and running, and there was no real problem with that at all. It wasn't really an issue at all. After I got it plugged in, now if you have Windows 7, might be a little different because the operating system's older. 8, God help you. I have Windows 10 Pro in this gaming rig, so it could be because Windows 10 Pro is still, the cream of the crop right now. 11's out, but my PC can't get 11 because it's pretty much a PC that was built from the ground up. It wasn't custom made around it. It was made around Windows Pro, 10 Pro. Now they'll probably let me have a weird version of Windows 11 eventually, but I'm not really worried about that because my system runs it real well, 10 Pro. But my recommendation on this, I review everything from a 0 to 5 star level. I always take into consideration many factors. One being the accessibility, how easy it is to plug in and do it. The Windows 10 controller here from my Xbox was a little harder. I think that was a 3.5 or 4 because I knocked off some points because it was pretty hard to get it going. But once it got going, it's it's a 5 level per way. But once again, Windows 10 Pro, I've been reading about it that it does solve a lot of issues for you. Windows 10 does a lot of problem solving. Windows 10 is a lot better at problem solving. It will literally find stuff and download stuff you needed to it. But again, with being a Microsoft Windows and it's an Xbox, Microsoft Xbox controller with dongle, it's kind of match made in heaven there. It's just going to work no matter what. If you're using, even a plug and play one I got from my Xbox will work perfectly without even trying it. Now you're playing on Steam, might do something with it, but I'll make a review of that one controller I got right here from my Xbox. Eventually, make a review of that one, and I'll try it on the PC and see how it works. I've used it; it works pretty well. But again, this is about the Go Talk. Really, with the aspect of all, the sound be kind of muffled occasionally. You have to hold close to you. That's why a lot of people would have the mechanical arm like this. This is more of a precursor to that to me. I'm gonna eventually get that instead of holding it and acting like Michael Buffer. Like every time I'm trying to talk to you, I put it like this in a stand, like it's supposed to be. I try to get more towards me, but it says having it at an angle where it's facing away from you, not towards you. It's the best way. Now it could be because maybe the background noise. All you hear is a fan. If you hear the fan of this computer, then this thing is really good. I don't hear it, but whatever. I turn the fan off behind me because it's a loud roaring fan. Unless you want to hear a fan for 20 minutes. Well, I'll turn the fan on, let the video play, and just wear a fan roaring, and then an empty room for 20 minutes. But that being said, though, there is good things about this thing. It's quick and easy. The biggest thing that bugs me is opening the box is a challenge. Then again, if it falls out of the box, something wrong with it. But the packaging is really good. Like I said, the packaging is good. It's taken care of. The dock plate is in one of these compartments for the legs. It seems kind of flimsy. You put it together. And you have a tightening nut here that tightens here, and the ball here can wobble and it can fall straight down like this or like that, and do it like this, and you're trying to get it to work. Eventually that will fail, plop like this. That's the case. I'll turn around and use it towards me, but whatever, eventually it will fail. So it's kind of cheap, but $50, I'm not asking for a gigantic arm coming down. With like a Mr. Anderson little thing coming down, an arm you see on Reject 2S USA and anything like that. Mine is just very bare bones. As I said, I'm growing my channel somehow. I'm gonna grow it, make it better. I'm adding new things. I'm getting rid of the microphone and going to the mic itself, so the headphones on my ears, so I hear more about what I'm saying. Because I ramble on without really knowing my headphones on. So this one makes me more watch the time and watch stuff and more in depth. But really, between 0 star, never to buy it, or 5 star, absolutely buy. This is really probably the easiest thing I ever hooked up in my life. Popped it in, it worked without even a problem. Now, granted, the drivers for the controller need to be uploaded. I uploaded them, blah blah blah, no big deal. Um, Stuff like that, not terrible. It took a little while, 3. So I'm gonna change my review of the controller to a 4, 4.5 out of 5, almost perfect to deal with the issues with the downloading the driver to get it to work. And it does have issues occasionally. Most cases, when it's going dead, it'll start losing connectivity with the game, what you can move your character, and that's bad because it doesn't have an icon popping on the screen. But that's controller different. I'm updating that review right now of that one, so it's 4.5 out of 5. A great buy, must have if you have a gaming PC. This right here is the most easiest thing I've used in my entire life. And the problems going with my car right now and not knowing when the PC and Power Control model is going to be available and when my user's car. And I had to buy something for this, but nothing too expensive, so I had to keep it with a $50 to $100 range. I found the last one here at Walmart. It's not bad. It's easy, has very simple instructions, real simple, extremely simple, only half a page. Kind of bad, but then again, I don't want a book of 20,000 languages either, like you get with remote controls for your TV. I don't want 20,000 different languages. But I understand they have a little code that you scan your phone and you bring up more languages if you need to. That's also a plus. I give them A's for that one, for having it. Of course, different countries have different languages, obviously, for. So if you're a YouTuber like me, brand new or been in the game for a while, and you want to buy a microphone set and you want to spend hundreds of dollars on those microphone anchor things, those little arms, I'm looking at those right now too as well. Those are expensive, and I ain't got a lot of room for them. So I have to make do what I can. This is what I can afford right now. This is a great buy for me. $50, about $2 altogether, maybe $60 tax altogether, maybe a little less than that. Don't quote me on it. This is literally easily, me personally, for the price, the usefulness, where I'm using it for mostly for YouTubing and maybe Twitching when I get my Twitch channel back up and running again and get my games going again. Easily a 5-star. Easily a 5-star. That's reviewing with the day. Long-term effect, I don't know. Long-term, a year or two from now, will this be a 5-star? I do short-term stars 5, long-term stars say 3. 3.5, 4. So 3, admirable. If anything lasts longer than a year, it'd be awesome. It doesn't feel cheap. The top comes off here, has a little wire where the microphone is, the white film, the foam around it. Help protect that. That's pretty cool. That's probably why it's a little muffle. Maybe you're hearing it right now. Later on, but I'm gonna watch more videos with this being done, with this typical thing here, and see what I think of it. Right now, it's easy a 5. Easy a 5. Ain't the hardest thing to use. Easy to set up. Very simple. Very easy. Anything I ever used in my life. Like I said, though, very quick video, guys. Thank you for watching my review of the JLabs GoTalk microphone system for your gaming PC or regular PC. If you're doing conference calls, this is good for conference calls. So if you're doing conference calls, you want to have a headset on your face and you want to have a microphone in front of you, and you have a microphone in your ears, you can listen, but this is good for that too as well. This is good for gaming. It's good for gaming and calling for conference calls online, for Skyping, what you want to call it. It's good for all that stuff, and it will work quite well for it. I think it'd be a good thing to have if you're a conference guy, if you're home from work and you work in a state or federal government or whatever, or city county job, and you're home doing work on your computer. This is a good thing to have for it. It's $50. It's not that expensive. You can have a little headset go in here, make earpiece in here, or maybe a full headset here where you can talk to people, and people blast into your house, and you have a conference call, whatever, and you're not interrupting anybody in the house. You have it where all you gotta do is just go bang, bang, bam, and they hear you pretty well. They hear you quite well, actually, though. It should be, we might speak up a little more, but I think it's a good thing for many things. For gaming, yes, it's good, but it's not the most best one in the world, no. But for marketing calls and business calls and like that, for video calls, it's probably the best thing out in the market right now. So my thing is a 5 out of 5 for versatility, usefulness, price, and easy to set up. Now, if you have a laptop, different settings, it might be a little difficult, but it is workable. It's usable. It works well. I highly recommend this thing if you're a gamer who want to get into YouTube, Twitching, or YouTube channel making content. It's a good thing to start out with. My room, and not a lot of room in my room right now, so I don't have a lot of room to go, playing back and forth with stuff. So I don't have a lot of room out there to go mess with stuff. But this is good to have. It's good to have, good to use, easy to use, not terrible at all. So I highly recommend this thing to anybody out there. The JLabs Microphone Go Talk quick start guide. Quick start guide with the small tripod and the microphone itself. At least it's the best. At least it actually works real well. You can probably buy some cheap headphones or good headphones and put them on where you're on Twitch or whatever, and you can do that stuff like there. Guys, my videos, this is my review of the JLabs Go Talk easy use microphone, USB, no batteries required. Please, if you're brand new to the channel, stroll on down to the bottom, like, subscribe. While you're down there, subscribe, liking, ring the bell, leave a comment about this review. I appreciate you guys watching my video now, later in the future. It's Crisis169. Peace out. Love. Be awesome. My gamer tag, Crisis169. On Steam, Crisis1691. Peace out.